Okay, well, hello. I'm Lady Evil, and welcome to Riba? Riba? I think it's Riba. Oh! I got a crow. I guess this is us. This is... Oh. Oh, did I get it? Oh no. Oh, you gotta hover over it. Okay. Is that what's happening? Okay. Am I not doing this right? It's a cute art style. I love it. Ooh, you can grab these. What? A little confused on what I should be doing here. My chomps. Oh, wait. Hold on. Go ahead and fish, dear. I'll be. Oh, you can't do any. I can't do that. Ah! Oh, maybe I'm hitting it too soon. Hold on. Let's see. Let's wait. We're like a goat. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Grandma has been lost for a while before she died from senile dementia. Long before we scattered her bones in the river, when the doctors told us what she had, I just thought that she would lose her memories. But I didn't know that she would also lose her ability to be herself and to be present. Oh no. So we're grieving. Yeah. There we go. Jawbone? During her last days, she was always smiling. It was such a strange smile. Forced, halfway between a smile and a grimace on the verge of bursting into tears. She seemed both full of joy and deeply miserable at the same time, although I doubt she was herself enough for any of those feelings to make sense. Yeah. My understanding is that dementia for, you know, family members who care is very rough. Oh, shoot. We're just... How are we getting a hold of these bones, though? That's my... I thought you would do this with a net. But okay. Dang it, I have forgotten how to do this now. I did have a family member who succumbed to dementia, but we weren't really that close, so... I don't know what was going through her head in her last moments, but whenever I looked at her in the eyes, I felt that there was no humanity left there for us to say goodbye to. By then, my dad and my grandpa were the ones feeling all the pain that she wasn't fit to know how to feel anymore. We weren't necessarily that close. I did feel bad for his wife, though. Everyone kind of wanted to pretend that nothing was wrong. You caught a blood eel. Oh. Oh. But everyone wanted to pretend that nothing was wrong and everything was going to be fine, that, you know, maybe he'd have a heart attack or a stroke or something. Because he was getting pretty old. He was getting to his, like, 90s. A prune carp. 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 I won't go into detail on, like, how they made their decision, but they ended up, putting him into a home, and just, it was rough for her. More eel. But his wife passed on not too long after. Lovebird effect, I suppose. Nope. Is there anything else? We've got a few more. I guess you're supposed to fill these up with fish. The fish. I do love fishing. Fishing is so nice. Just sit out there on the water and just one with nature. Ooh, cloudfish. Silence. Sound of birds and critters, you know, going on with their life. It's quite nice. Oh, no it's not. It felt like for every memory that she lost in the muddy water of her mind, my dad and grandpa would fish them out and treasure for themselves. During the last days before she passed away, they wouldn't stop telling me stories from when grandma was young. Meanwhile, she would be looking at us with that uncanny smile on her face. Fish or bone on the line. What we got? My grandma was a former pro cyclist. Oh! Along with my dad, they would of 10 go out on rides together. Since she passed away, my dad goes riding a few times every week and gets super angry if he can't. To be honest, I'm not sure if going out on the bike comforts him or if it just hurts him. Probably hurts. Oh. Why can't I leave it? Hello? I can't leave it. I can't leave it. Ah. I can't put it down. Why can't I put it down? I think it's... Oh no. Okay, well, you know, we have it now. Okay, I'm just holding Grandma's bone here. Well then. Grandma was super picky about food. When Grandpa cooked, he had to make double. A meal for everyone and a special meal just for her. He didn't mind. He seemed genuinely happy to be able to spoil her every day. Every time I visit him now, we order takeout. He says that he's too old, that cooking is pointless for the little appetite that he has now. I believe that Grandma didn't suffer during her last days. Losing her memories only hurt for those around her. Since her illness freed her from being aware of what was going on. I keep her memories treasured too, but next to the memories of how my dad and grandpa are feeling about her loss. This warmth that hurts a little will be with me until I die, or until grandma's illness takes over me too. Well, that's the scary thing, isn't it? Because that could be our fate one day. All of our memories gone. Without us even knowing. Well, I mean, mostly. You know something's gone, but you don't know what. And to a certain extent, that kind of terrifies me. Goes into the fear of not being able to control my body, you know? Not being aware of what's gone. You know, ironically enough, the first time I went fishing, at least that I remember going fishing, because my dad used to take me out fishing all the time when I was a toddler, was at the uncle who had dementia. It was at his place, because I lived in like this, it wasn't really in, it was kind of, they lived in Florida and it was in Orlando, which, yeah, Orlando. I lived in Florida for like 8 years. It was basically like a bunch of people who decided to retire in this area. Not exactly a retiring home, but just like, this place is nice. They lived on this huge lake. The best part was, it wasn't too far away from, oh, what's it called? The Orlando Space Station. Or Space Center, not station, goodness. It wasn't too far away from there, so anytime there was a launch, we would go and visit my uncle and my aunt to go and see them launch the rockets and stuff. It'd be pretty cool. More eel. Da eel. I'm curious, why are we fishing Grandma's bones out of a pond, river thing? Wouldn't we want to, like, if this is where she wanted her remains to go when she was sane, why are we dragging them out? Minor curiosity. More eels. Oh, I'm serious. Seriously, how we've caught so many fish by this point. And for you, the viewer, you probably heard like this is a short video, so you're like, oh, wonder. Oh, it's very short. We've caught so many, enough to feed a village at this point. a relatively decent size, like maybe 50 people at best. You know, 50 people, yeah, that's a village. It's a small village. These things should be brimming with eel. I've caught so many eels. I've never had eel before. I've had eel sauce. Eel sauce is good. Okay, well, I'm not sure if there's any more to this or not, but it was delightful. This was a delightful little game. I really enjoyed the art style, and its method of storytelling was unique. Very enjoyable. Like I said, I don't really have anything profound to say in regards to the overall theme, just because, once again, I don't have the closest relationships with my family members, or family just in general. But it was something. I don't have much else to say on this. It's a very nice game, lovely art style, love the colors and everything, how they complement each other. Simple and easygoing animation, music is nice, and yeah. I'll put a link to the game down below, and you guys can try it out for yourself if you enjoyed it. Maybe show some love to the creators, and if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye!